Hello friends, today we uncover one of the most haunting and unsolved mysteries in aviation history, Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370. On the night of March 8, 2014, the Boeing 777 took off from Kuala Lumpur at 12:42 a.m. heading for Beijing. On board were 239 souls, 227 passengers and 12 crew members, including veteran Captain Zahari Ahmad Shah and young First Officer Farik Hamid. Everything seemed normal. Until it wasn't. About 38 minutes into the flight, as the plane entered Vietnamese airspace, Kuala Lumpur's air traffic control handed over communication to Ho Chi Minh. Captain Zahari's last known words were calm. "Good night. Mas uçuz yetmiş." That was the last time anyone ever heard from the flight. Just 30 seconds later, MH370 vanished from radar. No distress signal, no crash alert. Simply disappeared. Into thin air. At first, the disappearance seemed like a technical glitch, but hours passed, and there was still no contact. An international search began, focusing on the South China Sea, where the plane was last seen. Dozens of aircraft and ships from 7 countries scoured the waters, but found absolutely nothing. Then came the twist. Military radar revealed that after losing contact, MH370 had changed direction, turning west, flying over the Strait of Malacca, heading toward the Andaman Sea. It wasn't a malfunction. It was a deliberate turn. Satellite data revealed something even more chilling. The plane had attempted to connect with a communications satellite 7 times after vanishing. Though it didn't transmit its location, experts used these satellite handshakes to plot possible paths. This led to the now famous 7th Arc, a remote stretch of the Indian Ocean, over 2,000 kilometers west of Australia. It's here the plane is believed to have crashed after flying for several hours, on autopilot, until its fuel ran out. Despite years of search operations and over $160 million spent, the main wreckage was never found. However, in 2015, a breakthrough came. A piece of debris, a flaperon, washed ashore on Réunion Island. In the years that followed, 27 pieces of debris linked to MH370 were found across the Indian Ocean. But the plane itself remains missing. Why? Because the area around the 7th Arc is one of the most unexplored and extreme regions of the ocean, filled with deep underwater ridges, volcanoes, and trenches. So what could have really happened on that flight? Many theories have surfaced. One claims Captain Zahari intentionally crashed the plane, citing a flight simulator path found in his home. Another blames hijackers using fake passports, 2 Iranians who boarded MH370 under stolen identities. But the most accepted theory suggests everyone on board lost consciousness due to oxygen deficiency, and the plane continued on autopilot until it crashed into the ocean. Still, there's no definitive proof. In 2022, aerospace engineer Richard Godfrey introduced a new technology using radio wave reflection tracking to predict MH370's final path. By combining satellite data, drift analysis, and weak signal propagation, he pinpointed a location directly on the 7th Arc, 4 kilometers underwater. He believes this is the final resting place of MH370, and if search operations focus here, within a 40 nautical mile radius, the mystery could finally be solved. But friends, this isn't just about a plane. It's about 239 lives that vanished. Families left in the dark for over a decade. Questions without answers. And a world that still wonders, how can a modern aircraft disappear without a trace? If this story gave you chills, if you want more unsolved mysteries, lost technologies, and hidden truths, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. Comment below. What do you think really happened to MH370? Let's discuss it together. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay curious.